Grow your stream, okay. Might have to turn this over, I'm not sure. Look, it's ready. It's fine. See? Waiting. And then on this computer, I'll just tell anyone on Twitter that I'm on. Yeah, that looks right. So this is, yeah.
If you write anything.
Okay, going live in a second. Give me a second, guys. That's fine. Yeah.
If you write anything.
Yeah.
Okay, going live in a second. Give me a second, guys. Yeah.
If you write anything.
Okay, going live in a second.
Haha.
What's this noise? Maybe you should
Give
turn
me a
off.
second. Okay, turn off the volume there. And turn off the volume here. Okay, there, fine. I gotta share this. Okay. How to write hiragana live. A-E. What? I'm already live. I-O-U. Okay. I won't say your name. I don't know why, but. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready here. Of course, I cannot see anyone's comments or if anyone's watching, let's see. Okay, there we go. No one's here. 3 watching. Okay. All right. Is the sound working? Is the sound working? Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, I teach Japanese, basic Japanese on Skype, and so does Maggie Sensei. If anyone's interested, you can contact us for that. But that's not what this video is about. One of the most frustrating things about teaching on Skype is some of my students, they have trouble learning hiragana, and if you can't make the jump from hiragana and katakana and kanji eventually, it's really hard to advance. I think in the end, I mean, it is completely possible to learn Japanese without learning hiragana, katakana, and kanji, but I think it speeds things up quite a bit. So today, what I'd like to do, excuse me while I have some coffee, is show you how I do just A, E, I, O, U. So first of all, these are the vowels, right? And we'll just, of course, just to make it very clear, A, E, I, O, U is what we're going to be talking about. I, E, U. I'm sorry, but in Japanese, yeah, A, I, O, U in English, but in Japanese, it's actually A, I,
Oh, it's upside down.
U, E, O. Is it?
Yeah.
No, look. Oh, it's upside down. You're right. How do I do this then? Huh. Okay. Huh. How am I going to do this? Okay, you know what? Then you're going to have to... can you hold this? Can you hold this over my head? Okay. Okay, hold on. You're going to want to...
Cut it first.
I can't. Wait, go out. Go outside. Okay. Okay, I'm going to... do this for a second. We're going to have to disconnect the camera for a minute here. Whoops, there we go. Hi guys. So, we got this position wrong. This is the first time we do this, so this is positioned wrong. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Okay. You ready? Okay, now you can come back in. Hello? Okay, we're going to try this again, and this time my assistant will be holding the tripod over my shoulder. Okay. And I'm going to show you how I do these. So, anyway, let's let's start. This is very easy. We're going to start from scratch, okay? So the first letter we'll be doing today is the vowel for A, right? And believe it or not, there's actually an order to it. So your first line goes across like this, and then you make a T like that. Very simple. And then you do this little loop like that. So this is, that's of course very rough, not very smooth at all. And actually that should be a little bit long, right? That's your basic A, or as in Japanese you would pronounce it as ah, ah, ah. So we'll do that again, okay? And you can practice along with me. I'll erase it and do it a few times so you can see, right? And as you can see, I'm using a little chart here to show you the correct order. I don't need this, but just in case, because even Japanese people some people will write it in the wrong order. Let me see if I can do it without looking. Okay, I mean, of course I know how to write it, but there's actually a stroke order. So from left to right, 1, up to down, 2, and then this little loop here. Now the way I would do is like that usually. Right? That's how I would do it. Of course, it's difficult to write with a pen because that's not usually how I write. But now, just to show you another person's handwriting. All right, this is an actual Japanese person. This is what they would do it. That's terrible. That's sloppy. You're Japanese? Okay, isn't that too short?
No.
Do it again. Do it again. It's beautiful. You think it's beautiful? I'm going to do this a few times, just so you get used to it. Okay, this is ah. Oh, here's much more. Mine is much more. Mine is like this. So mine is a little bit small, huh? Okay. Now, if you look at the one on the paper, this is what it looks like there. I guess hers is closer. Okay, as you can see. Let's try another one. Okay, that's ah. 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 There's also a sound. The next one is E. E is kind of tricky. That's what it looks like on paper, right? Sometimes people will write this and it will look like a different letter. It'll look like ko to me. O. Like that. See? Okay? So if you write ah, E, like so.
Them in the lab.
Okay. You don't like that one? So that's E. E. And in English, you would just write it like that in Romaji.
So E.
Just E. Write it smaller. Write it a few times. E. A few times. Really? So broad? Too much space in there. I would say closer together, no?
No, then it would be Li.
Oh. Ah. This is a little, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but this is Ri. So if it's long like that, that's Ri, R-I. But this is E, I. This is our target here. This is the actual letter that we're drawing here. Okay, let's see if there's any comments. I don't see if anyone has any questions or comments, please feel free. I don't see any questions or comments so far. Yeah? No? No questions or comments? Anybody? I'm just looking at this over here. Why is it so big? Can you make this smaller? No, I can't do it. Can't make it smaller. That's so weird. Huh. Oh, maybe I can, yeah, I don't see any comments here. Just a minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no comments. Okay. Anybody there? Oh, one person. Okay. So let's review. We're going to do this a bunch of times because a lot of you are kind of slow at this. So, one more time. Ah, E. How's that? I'm improving, right? It's hard to write with a big pen. And the next one is U. Now, U is like a hat on top and then like this. Okay, let me see. Yeah. That's my U, and that's English U. Right? U. So it's like a little hat on top, and then that little squiggly below it. What does that look like in English? A little hat, and then a little squiggly like that. What do you think? How would you do it? Let's erase here. You gotta erase. Okay. You wouldn't do a little squiggly up there? No? Huh. So I was doing it more of an angle. I was doing it like this. With that. I guess that is closer to what you see on this chart here. I would say on this chart, mine is closer to the original than hers, but she's Japanese. As you can see, that's a pretty typical way
But you
to write
did
it.
this way, right? But you have to go this way.
But look, it's a look at the picture.
Yeah, but it's not going up.
Oh, it's going to the side, is what you're saying. Okay. So her point is, we'll fix the
It's not
tripod next
like
time.
that, yeah.
So her point is that it shouldn't go up like that, right? That's wrong. It should go more to the side.
Yeah.
Right? And then I'm doing this little thing like this, right? Which is a bit too much.
Too much.
You don't need that at all. Just like that.
Mhm.
So pump, pump.
Mhm.
And that's oo. One more time. This is the oo. A, E, oo. Right? So just down and then like that. Okay? That's oo. A, E, oo. Now our next letter is E. And E, as we just learned, is down this way and then this way. That's E. Yes?
Mhm.
How do you like that one?
Yeah, okay.
That's fine, right? Want to do it again? That's E, or the letter E in English, if you write it in English, but E. It looks like a Z a little bit, right? Looks like a Z with a tail, like Zorro. E. So you've got to find a way to connect the sounds, of course, when you're trying to remember these. A, I, U, E. One more time, this way, then this way. We'll do it again. This way, then this way. That also has a hat. So let's talk about the ones that are similar. This is again U, and this one is E. U, E. They're similar, huh? Because they both have a little hat on top. What does that look like? This looks like a bump out there. Ooh. I guess if you're clever, you could make some kind of shape. One more time. A. I. U. E. There's 4 of our vowels. A, I, U, and E. Alrighty. Let's do the last one. And that's O. Now O is very similar to A. Let me do A one more time. A. O begins the same way, right? And instead of stopping here, you continue like that. And then you put a little motion a motion symbol there. A little accent right there. It goes, it's almost like parallel to it. Maybe that one's too close though. I'll do it one more time. Whoops, I stopped. Shouldn't stop. That's wrong. Okay, let's see how Maggie Sensei does it on her wrist. Whoops. Oh, just... Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it's...
Okay, so yours is more not parallel. Mine, as I was doing, mine is bigger here, and I was doing it this way. But as you can tell, she does it.
Yeah, because
This way.
I'm going this way.
What do you mean? She's standing up and doing this a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
there we go.
yeah.
A little awkward. All right, so that's your O. That is your O. All right. So those are the 5 vowels to start with. Okay. I'm going to do it one more time just as a review. Of course, you're going to want to watch this video a few times if you're trying to learn this by yourself. Right? Whoops. Screwed it up. I don't like that. It's on. Okay. This should stick out a little bit more, right? Why am I not? I suddenly cannot write here. What's going on? Huh? Phew. Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. It's like a little fish, huh? Look, like a little fish. See? Like a little fish. Okay. I'm thinking of a way. The reason I'm delaying here is I'm thinking of a way how we can remember this. So we got a T, and then you got a little fish. How about that? Right. Of course, that's really
It
rough.
should be longer though.
Yeah, yeah. So a little fish with a big tail. Okay, that'll help you remember a little bit, huh? And that's ah. Still can't remember the pronunciation though. Ah. Then E, of course, is just this. Just two lines next to each other, parallel. It's fine. It's parallel, right? E. That's E. One more time. A. E. E. Then of course, oo I think is pretty simple. Remember, we want to go down there and just like this. Oo. 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 Yes? That's the oo. A, E, oo. And then the Z looking one, which is actually E, right? That's E. It looks like a Z. E. There you go. A, E, U, E. And then the last one. O. O. Okay. One more. O. A, E, U, E, O. So that's your first one. We're going to try to do a couple of these. On Friday, we'll do another one. Maybe I'll be alone. Maybe not. We'll see. But this is your beginner. Your first lesson on your basic hiragana. Of course, you can Google this, and there's tons of charts like this that you can find. You can practice by yourself. But just to show you how I do it, and I'm going to send this to my private student who's should have learned hiragana by now, but hasn't, and hopefully he'll get it, because you got to learn this stuff, man. This is basic. This is basic. This is must-know stuff. All right, thanks for watching, guys. That's the whole video for now. Oh, 18 minutes, really? Oh my God, 18 minutes just to learn 5 letters. Well, you know what? If it worked, then it worked, and if it didn't, we'll have to think. Rethink this whole series. Okay, but anyway, for now. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Now, how do I turn it off? I forgot. I don't know. Oh, I gotta use the phone. Yeah. So now you're gonna... I'm not sure how to turn it off, actually. Is there a way to turn this off?